Hello everybody and welcome back to SCP-3008 Lone Survivor. In this video, we're now, instead of just showing off stuff that we're going to be doing, we're actually going to be doing something. Also, before I forget, I've forgotten like 3 videos in a row now. Here's highlighted comment of the episode. I really need to start remembering to do this. Thank you to this person for putting a nice comment and stuff. Anyway, so the channel's not been doing too well lately. I'm sure you've noticed. If you go back to some of the other videos, view counts are down like crazy. Now, I'm not sure what's going on, but I think it might have something to do with the content. So, am I going to be putting extra effort into the videos now? Hell yeah. I'm going to make sure this is as entertaining and as snappy as possible. None of this boring garbage rubbish. There's going to be memes in the videos, and it's going to be funny. And hopefully it'll attract new people. Also, subscribe to the channel. what do other big YouTubers do? Yeah, it's a gift card giveaway, and if you like, subscribe, and share the video, you get your name entered into a draw where you could potentially win a packet of tea bags. Anyway, small announcement. On my Discord, we're currently doing a pumpkin carving competition for October, where there are prizes to be won, like game codes, Battleforge merch, stuff like that. So in the description, there's a link to the Discord where you can carve a pumpkin, send it into the person taking the entries, and yeah, you could win something. Awesome, right? Competition ends on the 22nd of October of 2019. So yeah, better start getting your knives out and start stabbing up some poor helpless baby pumpkins. Anywho, in this video, we're going to be building stuff. I don't know what, we're going to be building a base and actually doing stuff properly. And yes, we're going to continue from our last save, so there's actually stuff done. Because I'll be damned if I'm running around looking for stuff again. Make sure you got your tea, otherwise you can't watch the video. No, actually, stay and watch the video. I need watch time. Watch to the end. There will be funny things at the end, I promise. Okay, we've loaded in, and there was something flashing at me saying an object couldn't be loaded in. Now, I can see everything, so I'm not sure what's not loaded in. Oh yeah, we were going to build up here, and to see if there was a hitbox, we're going to throw something at it. I have a great idea what I could throw at. The spear, obviously. Oh no, it doesn't appear to have a hitbox. Game, you had one thing to do, which was just to make the game fun. And you ruined that by not allowing me to hang and build stuff up here. Yeah, go straight through. Well, that's not very good. Alright, well, it's about to turn night time anyway, so we need to build something somewhere. Now, I've lost my pile of barrels from last time, which makes me incredibly sad. And I don't know what to build now. We could build like an upraised thing on this, like pallet there, pallet there, pallet there. But the problem is with this seed, there was just no hardware departments near cafeterias. And obviously you need food, otherwise you starve. And if you don't have any building materials, you can't build anything. So we're gonna probably spend this episode looking for new things, like a hardware department near a cafe. Because we need that. Jesus Christ, game. I'm just trying to find somewhere to live and you scare the living shite out of me. Okay, so no lie, been walking around for about 8 minutes and I haven't found a single goddamn bloody department for the pallets and stuff. All I've found is just loads of, like, what are these areas? There's bathrooms and stuff like that.
Excuse me. The store has closed.
Okay. I don't. It's not. I'm sorry, like, but you need to. There you go. Here we go. Time. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, in game. Obviously, and I can't find a hardware department. Is this a hardware department? This is a door. You know what? There's nothing else better to do. This area is rubbish. We're gonna go through it. Hopefully this doesn't break the game. If it does, I'll be incredibly sad. Okay, shocker. The game didn't work. It crashed when generating a new world. So we're just gonna start a new world and hope that not all the worlds are like the same, where hardware department's nowhere near anything and cafeterias is nowhere near anything as well, which is just terrible world design. The only difference will be this episode will probably have a few more jumps than expected, but you know, that's fine. Oh, there we go. We've actually got hardware department spawning in here finally, because this is stuff we need. Being in here reminds me of the old versions where before it was all changed to what it looks like now, because these still look the same. I mean, these areas are fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with these. They look okay. They do the job. Finding this is only half the job, because we also need to find a cafeteria. Also, I thought forklifts were removed. Obviously not. We're going to drive that. Let me just gather some gas. Are these still slow? Oh Oh yeah, that's the real shit. Forklifts, still kind of useless and slow and a bit rubbish. I know this is going to sound stupid, but I think this area is a bit too big. What am I going to do with no food? Hang on, this is perfect. There's a cafeteria right there, and there's a hardware department over there. Alright, I think this might be the world. Alright, gather some ingredients and recipes, and gather some food. Hello? No, you're stomping around quite loudly, mate. Recipes are so common in this version. Like, look at all this stuff I've got already. And we've already got the electric lighter. That's going to make getting materials quick and easy. Wooden spikes and metal spikes. That's literally all we need to build millions and millions of really cool things. I think, yeah, what I want to do, I want to put pallets on top of these and build like a proper wall. This could be like a roof, even though you can't put anything on them. But, creativity and all that. Mind of a child, blah, blah, the usual. Flammable items. This feels like this is a great idea.
Come on out. You're gonna die anyway.
It appears these flammable items explode when they finish burning. Here's a quick question for everyone in the comments. What sort of videos do you prefer? Longer videos, like I'm talking, like my last video, the Ultimate Edition video, which is 50-ish minutes, or do you prefer the shorter 10 to 20 minutes? Let me know in the comments, and I'll base my videos around that data, probably, actually. Crikey, that was violent. I want to test stuff, like, if I can. I know there's no staff, and I need to find an area to do like a staff trap, but I've always said that this will be a great idea because you just build like a maze, wall off this area, fill this area with spikes here, and then staff will have to come around. Base is up here, so it's upraised. I want to build something cool, like I did last time on the tea table. Multiple episodes where it's just cool and good stuff. God, nighttime, man. Okay, can you see what I'm getting at with the floor here? This sort of thing. Because it's upraised, because when you upraise things, staff gets confused and they don't chase you, so... Well, they try to, but they'll get stuck. Yeah, that's the plan. It's also dark, so I'm just going to change that. Okay, well, I've changed it a little bit. I got a little bit of night sight. You still can't see anything, but... It's okay, work in progress. We'll get an extension cord to the base as well and have some lights set up. We're going to do all that quickly, alright? Fast, snappy episode. Okay, you can't see anything, I can't see anything. We'll sleep with the cool beds. And the reason I like the beds is because they look like the Minecraft ones. Thank you everyone in the comments who said that. Oh dear, I seem to have set fire to the bed. This is definitely another one of those burning IKEA to the ground sort of situations where I set fire to everything. I'm defo gonna be doing that. This new map design makes trolleys harder to control as well, or shopping carts, or whatever you want to call them, because they slow down a lot around corners, and there are a lot of corners now. The old versions, it was very straight. I mean, there are some super straight areas, but majority of the time it is quite difficult to get around. Right, we've filled up on food. We're now just going to take enough so we don't have to do this trip too often. May as well, whilst we're here, and there's plenty of it. Boatload of nugs. And meatballs. Why aren't chicken nuggets in this game? That makes me very sad. We've not had any issues with staff either so far. Have we actually? No, I was going to say if we bumped into any. There's one right there. We need to find the hardened metal recipe to get the fire axe. Fire axe is a very good melee weapon. Yeah, the usual. And we are back home. Look at that. That's one of the very few episodes where I don't get horrendously lost. Let's burn some bits and pieces, and then we're going to go get the rest of the floors for the pallets. Fire is so good. Said cavemen millions of years ago. Also said me not millions of years ago. Why is the thing saying can't drop here over and over again? I'm not dropping anything. Well, there's a lot of material from all that. Let's just quickly break this. Why would you ever... The electric lighter is something you should immediately go for. Fists, rubbish, literally do nothing. Take a million years to break anything. There's the floor, and then this entire area surrounded is going to be spikes. And then hopefully staff will try and kill us. I mean, the idea is I'm going to try and put a body or two underneath this. And then staff will try and get to it, and they can't because there's stuff in the way, and then they'll all die. Oh, I thought we had wooden spikes, we got wooden plank. That's not as good. I mean, metal spikes are generally better, but they're a lot harder to make, and they cost a lot more. But you'll be able to see what I am envisioning. But we also need to find a staff dude, and they tend to only spawn when you're not looking at them. Or looking in their area. Oh, look at that, I got the wooden spike recipe. Am I just blind? Wait, we definitely didn't have that, did we? No, we didn't. Okay, that's cool. It's just dawning on me now. How the hell am I going to get through this without dying? Answer to that is... don't walk over it. Yeah, jumping on them seems to bug it out enough so you don't take much damage, or any at all. With the motion blur, swinging this wooden plank actually looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie, motion blur looks good on weapon movement. Overall movement, get rid of it. On weapons, it's fine. Like with your fists, because that I don't mind that. It makes it look like it's got more weight and speed to it than just rubbish. But overall looking, can we please have an option to remove that? Thank you, that would be very nice. Okay, my master plan is not finished. I need to wall off some areas so we can funnel the staff into certain areas. Because we don't want them coming from certain directions which can cause us problems. It's like this, they'll, instead of trying to just walk up and punch this down, they'll walk around it. They may hit it a few times trying to get past it, but they will ultimately try and go around things. So you can kind of funnel them, as long as you keep on top of maintaining and replacing things that get damaged and broken. Which shouldn't be too difficult, because there is a lot of stuff around here. I'm not having too much luck with this wall here. I might have to actually put this... I'm a man of symmetry, right? I like things looking good, so that involves having walls that are next to each other and not overlapping. But the game is difficult to build with. Putting things down is difficult, so this is what we're going to have to do, alright? We don't have a choice. So now, they won't come from over there, they'll try and wander through this area here, instead of going all the way around. And then hopefully they'll try and walk over this stuff, because I'll be standing here and they'll all die, hopefully. I'll have my safe area here. This would have been ideal, but those boxes don't charge anymore, so we've got to go all the way over here to get battery. Which makes me very, very unhappy. We got the hardened English. Got the hardened metal recipe, so now we can make a fire axe. How much does the fire axe need? 3 hardened metal, which means 15 metal. Well, I never said this was going to be easy or fun. Need more metal. Metal, metal, metal. Ah, yes, my favourite. The barrel room area. Burn that, burn that. Whoa, bloody hell, and he got knocked out by goddamn... Way! SCP-3008's ability in a nutshell. Exploding barrels, literally. I just straight up lost a bit of metal. Where'd that go? Through the wall, fuck you. Can I equip the electric lighter and not use it by mistake? Okay. No, I still use it. Right, I'm standing on a socket, so hopefully I'll get charged, even though I was sleeping. I can't remember how long I chose to sleep for, but did I have enough food? We're also gonna... okay, we're gonna die in our sleep, aren't we? God. Shit. Oh no, we are starving in our sleep. I knew that was going to happen. Luckily, we have food. Nah, I'm not gonna die that easy. Nice try, game. Also, the charging technique worked. Nice. I'm still detecting a severe lack of any staff, which is bad. Come on, game. Give me. I need the staff, man. Come here. Right, we need some wires so we can do the extension cords. So let's break all of these useless things to get that. The only lamps I like are these ones. The rest of these, I think this one just falls over. Yeah, it's rubbish. I think this one also does the same thing. Yay, bad modelling. Hey, at least this game doesn't... these lamps don't explode other lamps. But they give a lot of material. Okay, extension cord. One there, and then we'll get another one once I find out what the button is for it. One there. Get the lamp. There we go. Making progress with the lighting, even though that is wobbling, which is weird. Ah, everything's falling into place, just as it should. Because I do this enough, I think I deserve a little bit of reward for being like the only person who plays this properly. Okay, that's a boatload more material. Let's just get this next light set up. Where should I put this one? What the fuck? That is bugged. That is a long cable. Do I even need extension cords? Let's go with no. Okay. We have more spikes. This is a very dangerous area now, with no one to test it, because the staff aren't coming. Guys, it's day 3. Get your asses over it. I need to test this. Anywho, that's going to do it for this video. We've been recording too long. I know this was probably not as long as expected, but as I said, if you guys have a preference on what video length you like, just let me know in the comments. And make sure you like and subscribe. That YouTube algorithm gets pretty angry if you don't. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you very soon for another video. Toodaloos.